Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a weekly reading for the zodiac sign, Aries. Thank you for your patience. I know I'm a little late with these. I wasn't feeling so good over the weekend, and yesterday I'm not 100%, but I'm feeling much better today. So I do appreciate your patience. A lot, actually. Also, before I clicked on the camera, I kind of got like this feeling about almost like communion, but not like in the Catholic sense, but like communion or coming together, or like communication with the angelic realm. Now that could be your angels are trying to talk to you, or something like that. Also, there was something about pay attention to your dreams right now too, because they're going to be really profound. There's going to be a lot of information in your dreams. Like a dream journal might be good, even if it's like a voice message. You know, when you wake up, you kind of say, well, there was, I don't know, a bird, an owl, or a bird, something like that. Whatever it is that you see, as much as you can remember, and log it. There's something in there for that. Anywho, back to what I was saying. So you might want to just look into that maybe, or you know, you don't have to do that. Just something to think about. Okay, so these readings are very, very general. They won't fit for everybody. So take what resonates, leave the rest, please. Also, please keep in mind, everything is subject to free will. Your free will and anyone or anything you are energetically connected to, currently, in the past, or in the future. This will be for a week, but it can obviously go beyond that as well. Please keep in mind, everything is subject to the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Additionally, cross-watchers, if you're watching for an Aries, love an Aries, know an Aries, for just whatever reason, you're just watching it. Cross-watchers, just know that you might have to swap the roles, whatever, okay? Still, same thing applies. These are very, very general readings. They won't fit for everybody. But you still might get a message in there somewhere, even if the whole thing, you know, doesn't resonate. That's okay. That's totally okay. Once I get all the videos out, be sure to check your other placements as well. All right, let's see. Spirit, please show me Aries. What's going on with Aries this week, please? What's going on with Aries, please, this week? Spirit. Aries, please. Protection. Okay. Okay. Also, in 38 breaks down to the number 11, so you intuitively know there's something that you need to protect yourself against, or that you're calling, maybe that's why the angels came through, because, or communion, I kept getting communion, or like communication with your angels. Maybe you're calling in angelic protection, maybe, or maybe your angels are trying to tell you that you are protected. Anything? Okay. The Swan, transformation, trust the psychic gifts. Yeah, like I just said. Yeah. Transformation here. Okay, so you're protecting, maybe you're shielding. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up. But basically, it's if you have a spiritual boundary, if you have like personal boundaries, right? And then you can also what's called like shield, where you can protect any intrusion of energies that don't belong to you. It's just like a little meditation. So everybody does it something different, you know, a different way. The one thing though I would like to say about it is, if you don't have good personal boundaries within your regular life, and I mean boundaries, not barriers, then you can shield all you want, you know, or protect your energy all you want, which is totally fine. Do that, do all of those things. But those boundaries will also, or the lack thereof, will translate into spiritual boundaries, or lack thereof. I don't know if that makes sense. So, yeah. You're trying to protect your transformation. I feel like you're about to take flight with something, because you see how the swan is kind of coming out of the water. Also, I don't know if a lot of people know this or not, but swans mate for life as well. That doesn't mean you have to. I'm just saying that's something else too. Also, look into swan medicine. They're connecting to water here profoundly. You have water here and water here. Excuse me. So sorry. I mean, coughing out the ears. Let me get a sip of water. What do you need to communicate, Aries? Ooh. What do you need to communicate? There's something that you need to say. I don't think you've said it yet. I don't know to who. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I don't know to who. Oh, where's my cough drops? So sorry, guys. I got like a tickle in my throat. But there's something that you are itching or needing to say to someone. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you can have this in your chart. Or maybe there's something that needs to be said to you, or again, there is this protection, or maybe your angels or your guides or what have you, your ancestors or whatnot are trying to talk to you. But there's some type of, I'm not going to say there's a blockage there. There's a needing to trust what you're feeling, you're sensing, right? Trust the divine, trust your guidance, if that makes any sense. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I know that's probably so gross. Let's see. Anything else for Aries this week? Please, Spirit. Anything else for Aries? The Merlin, alchemy, justice, and balance. Okay, so if I get Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio energy with this, this is like the magician. So, sorry about that. There's something that you need to protect regarding your gifts, or you're being asked to use your psychic gifts or your alchemical or manifesting or magician type magic. You're being asked to use that appropriately within balance. Do things that are right, not against anyone's free will. Whether, you're doing that or not. Okay? So sorry. You're being asked to look at protecting your personal transformation, but in a balanced, in just way. That makes sense. You could also be dealing with a Libra as well. Let's see. Why is protection here for Aries this week? Why is protection here? Yeah, Two of Pentacles here. Okay, so there's a need to balance something out. There's two things. Now, they don't necessarily be opposing, but this is the sense of juggling. You're needing to protect a decision that either you're making or someone else is making, but okay, how do I say this? Even if, let's say, someone else is making a decision, right? You can't protect that decision. That is solely their decision, if that makes sense. You're trying to protect something, okay, that you're juggling. Or someone is trying to protect something that is being juggled, if that makes sense. Now, that could be between two jobs. That could be between two ideas, philosophies, feelings. I get this kind of like back and forth or in and out kind of energy. Either you're trying to protect yourself from that, or you're trying to protect that this is happening. Okay, possibly. But there is a need to protect what transformation you're trying to go through right now, because you're about to take flight. But you want to making sure that you're doing the right thing, or that whatever is being done is done in a just way, in a balanced way. Okay, what is the swan about? Why is the swan here? Thank you, Spirit. We have the King of Swords in reverse. So, I don't like that. This is someone who is deceptive, to be honest with you. This is someone who can be aggressive or maybe even abusive, but they're not honest. They're not honest. This person isn't honest. Someone isn't honest about a transformation regarding this person or a situation in general. If you're signing contracts, like for work, if you're trying to get a house, or if you're moving, or what have you, make sure whatever decision that you are making, okay, for yourself is done in an honest way to who you are, if that makes sense. Because there is a level of deception. This also can talk about not cutting something out. Okay. But also wanting balance here. Trying to manifest a balanced situation. But there's something that's not being cut out. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Show me the Merlin, please. Okay. Page of Cups reversed. So this is like bad news on an emotional level. This can even talk about emotional immaturity. We got Cancer and Pisces there. We got you at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands here, waiting, or something that's, you might even be turning your back on some form of emotional immaturity from someone. There could also be a water sign. I get more Cancer, Pisces. Could be Scorpio, but I get, because we did have the Scorpio here. But this is like someone's emotional immaturity. This is like someone's emotional immaturity. How do I say this? Someone's really upset. Or you're rejecting someone. And they're going to be really upset. You're turning your back on something or someone. Possibly at a distance here. You're rejecting it because of an emotional immaturity here. Or you're trying to do something the right way. I don't know if that makes sense. You're trying to do something the right way. A balanced way. Because this is no balance here, right? You're trying to balance, but see how it's not balanced, right? Okay. And then here, again, this is someone who's quite deceptive. Someone is deceptive about a transformation and of emotional maturity. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. But there is, how do I say this? Someone's not being honest about a choice here, or someone's not being honest about, I don't know what this is about. It feels like you just want to turn your back from an entire, like, this is also someone who can be very, like, disrespectful. I feel like you're rejecting something and just doing it on your own. Like, you're just going to go it on your own because you're also got you turning your back here. If that makes sense. Let me see. Let's see. I'll leave that one there. Yeah. Look. Yeah. You're turning your back. You're turning your back on a situation and you're blocking communication with someone because you feel like that's a balanced thing that you can do to bring you personal peace so you can go on about your business or whatever it is you're doing. You're getting out of your head about this. Now, your card here is in reverse, though, Aries. You got the full reverse. This is, you're trying not to think about something being careless or reckless here. You're not in your energy right now. Or someone's getting you out of your energy. Or you could be dealing with another Aries. They could have Aries in their chart. Doesn't have to be. We do have Sagittarius here. We got Cancer, Pisces, could be a Scorpio. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. But somebody here just, you're not, this is just you speaking to, like, you yourself. You're not, it looks like here you're not thinking or trying to think about any form of reckless behavior currently. Or maybe you don't think this is reckless. And this isn't you, then this is someone else. But there is like of two minds. Look, of two minds. We got turn your back. You got one way of thinking, which could even be the juggling here. It doesn't have to be another person. It could, or a situation or job's choice, right? This could be, I don't know what to do. So being of two minds of something. So, okay, I want to turn away, turn my back to this, block communication. But at the same time, on the other side of this, you don't want to. You see what I'm saying? You're not thinking about anything being careless or something either draining your energy or taking you out of your character. You know, like taking you out of your character here. So there's that. Let's continue. What's the relationship between the Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords reverse? Okay. You. There you are. You. You're now, this is one of your cards, and then this is one of your cards, right? So now you're showing up. So you start off here feeling in your power and being almost like you've been chosen, or that you know what I mean? Like you've been chosen. I don't know if that makes sense. It may not make sense. And it doesn't matter about gender, y'all. Gender identity, preferences, orientation, doesn't matter. This is someone who's very, very stable. This is the husband. This is the father figure. Or just, it couldn't be a woman who's like a boss. You know what I mean? Like CEO, what have you. In your power. Okay. But then towards the end here, we go not in your power. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. So it's like, again, being of two minds here about something. You're not sure. Show me the King of Swords. What's the relationship between King of Swords reverse and the Page of Cups? Reverse, please. You have the Four of... Got a lot here. Okay. Oh. So you have the Four of Cups, which is a rigid stance, not wanting to see things differently. So you go to 4, right? -1, so 3 of Cups. So you're not sure about coming together with something. Then you also have the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. So you got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus energy. And the bottom of the deck is the Moon, so Cancer, Pisces energy are illusions here. There's some form of either self-deception or really needing to listen to your intuition on this one. It's almost like you're not accepting, or somebody else, like a water sign, isn't accepting that you've ended it with them. And was very painful for you to leave someone out in the cold, or you feel this way about someone else doing this towards you, if it's romantic. If it's family, same thing applies. Friendship, same thing applies. If it's work, the company may be going under, unfortunately. And it's hard to accept. Whatever it is hard to accept. It's like turning your back on it, ending. Don't want to see it. But there's something that, you know what I'm saying? It's still being of two minds, though. Alright, let me get you guys some oracle cards and see anything else that comes through. Any guidance. Let's see. Spirit. Alright, they want to use 2 different ones. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. So, whatever choice that you make, or that you're having to make, or someone else, regardless, you know, work, family, friends, business opportunities, romantic partners, love interests, what have you, it has to be the decision that is best for you. And if I know someone else is making a decision, it has to be the best for them, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see. But I do feel like it's not that you're unstable, but you did start, you know, towards the second pool, you were in your power, and then it ends with you feeling drained and not in your power, because there's 2 opposing ideas or what you want to do. Like you're of 2 minds of something. Okay. All right, let's see. On what you're trying to balance that within yourself. There's conflicting ideas or conflicting paths that you could take about something. All right, let's see. Any guidance, please, for my Aries regarding this reading, please? Okay. You have the High Priest here. It says, intend and to create. What are your intentions? Okay. We did have it in the reverse. It did come out in the reverse, so I'm going to read it both ways. On the highest level, this is make your intentions known about what you intend on creating, either in a family dynamic, a love interest, work, what have you, starting your own company. Make sure that you set your intentions properly. Now, with it in reverse, this is bad intentions. Okay, and it did come out in reverse. This is talks about what are your intentions, or what is this person's intentions, and being clear about that. Okay, so there's that. All right, let's see. Now, no accusations here, but, you know, okay. Nevertheless, like, what are your intentions about whatever manifestations you're trying to do? If you're trying to manifest, even if it's not actual, like, magic, are you doing it towards someone else's will? Or are they doing it towards your will? You see what I'm saying? Anything else, please, for guidance? So be mindful of that. Any other guidance, please? Okay. Yeah. Then we have summer reverse. Okay. I'm going to read it in the upright first. It says, bask in joy and light, in some reverse. So, I don't know who's doing this. I'm not saying who it is. I don't know who it is. Or, I mean, it could be an air sign. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also a Libra. I don't know why I'm getting a Libra with that. Could be a Libra. Could be a Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, though. I don't know why I'm getting Libra with that one. Something is being done in the dark. With manifestation, and maybe it's not you, maybe it's somebody else. If you are in this energy, is draining your whatever the situation is, it is draining your energy. Period. It's draining you of your spiritual, psychic energy. And you could also be giving your power away at the same time, so that would also drain you. So they want you to look at that. Okay, anything else? Okay, oh my God, we got the Hermit reverse, Virgo energy. Okay, but I'm going to look at it. The upright says, retreat and recharge. There's something that, yeah, like I was just saying, there's a draining of the energy. And these cards are both up, you know, up, reverse, okay? So there is a need for you to pull back a little bit, and to, maybe, again, there could be a Virgo involved somewhere, possibly. It doesn't have to be, but there's a need to recharge in solitude for meditation. Meditation is going to be really important for you to collect that energy back. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What is this about? Any last messages, please, any last guidance for my Aries, please? Okay. Get more information. Yeah, yep. Okay. Anything else for my Aries? Success. Okay. Trust the divine here. Get more information about an opportunity. Could be about work or abundance. Whatever opportunity, there's something better. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have reconsider as well. So this is what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helps. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, all the information will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. Thank you again for your patience, being compassionate towards me. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much, okay? Take care of yourself. Until next time.